And we've talked about this, that, while having multiple characters is definitely a strength for LPN, it was almost like it went beyond being a strength into weakness territory. And it's weird to say that because what's the difference, James? Like, when is it great, when is it bad? But
it's bad when you focus too much on different characters that you don't get all the little ins and out of any particular one.
Yep.
That's when it's bad.
And when you start second guessing yourself after you lose a game, and you're like, who should I use?
For sure.
Whatever, that's always the situation right there.
I don't get it. If you know that you're coming up to play, why don't you just take your joystick out of that box before you actually get up there? You know you're next. You know it. There's nobody else in front of you. They tell you if you're next or not. And now we got to wait for LPN to take his stick out of the bag. He's got to take the actual cord out of the stick. He's got to look at it. He's still finagling with it.
Little did you know, but the LP stands for long play, basically.
Oh, man.
So he is trying to take his time as possible.
His opponent here is Eagle. LPN versus Eagle. Again, this is winner's side. Oh. LPN, well, I should say the winner of this one, in either case, is, let's see.
This is winner's side bracket,
It is, yeah. The winner of this will play against Wolfcrump.
Ooh,
By the way, Alex Myers, as I said, beat Hoji. Then Tampa Bison beat the Cool Kid 93.
Ah, so we've got Alex Myers versus Tampa Bison coming up next.
Exactly, that's their match. Also, Zaf beat Hevito, so Samurai versus Zaf will happen next round. Also, what did we say this was pronounced as?
Keon.
Keon, all right. Versus OG Yon. Also, Neon versus King Birdie. JB versus Vagabond.
So we got Keon.
Is happening.
We got Keon versus Gion. All right, well, it looks like these guys are going to be going with some Mika and M. Bison, as we said. That is what LPN goes with. Now, I think LPN probably plays quite often against...
There's a couple of NorCal Mikas.
Yeah, Pavocado, right? Doesn't he play Mika? Yeah.
He does. I imagine it's a matchup that he's definitely been... he's played before. I do think it can be tough for Bison. I think that Mika can get in pretty well.
Oh, what a reaction to the drop kick using the V skill to absorb it. Oh, okay.
Definitely doable matchup, though.
Nope, punishable. If you slide at point-blank range like that.
Very nice by LPN. Controlled well. Was patient when he needed to be. Yeah, that great damage mounting. Bison's mix-ups are not the best. It's basically just frame traps and then devil trigger nonsense, but... Devil trigger. You know what I mean. But doesn't really have overhead low command grab stuff. So a lot of it is about building up Grey Line, and he's really good at that. It's just you're worried about the grab because the Grey Lines you gotta deal with.
Nice backdash from LPN to avoid that neutral jump. Got the punish afterwards. And LPN looking like he's trying to build meter. Third strike. Oh, okay. Armor gets through. Didn't even need to absorb anything. Oh, the invincibility on the V reversal lasted long enough to get right through Nadeshko.
It's just been a lot of LPN control. That may have been a chance. Eagles on the ropes. Doesn't happen for him. Very nice movement by LPN. I always love watching Bisons with movement. It's not an easy character to have movement with because you have to be funky with his various special moves, his dash. He's got a lot of good mobility, but it's not in walk speed, right? It's other stuff.
Right, but I mean, the one thing I will say though is that guys like Problem X are so good at even just using the subtle walking movement. It's not always just the dashing back and forth. It's a lot of times just the subtle walking as well.
For sure, for sure.
And I just remember now too, Nando up in NorCal.
Yeah.
I think they play each other probably even more than Pavocado. Oh god, I love that.
We've seen Eagle try to panic out of some situations, and I did like the EX what that we saw one time, but other than that, I don't know. LPN still very much in control of this thing.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, LPN at match point now.
Gotta see more out of Eagle here. He's been the issue is that he has allowed LPN to get this movement going. That's really the. It's not just that LPN's been doing well, because he has, but Eagle's also let much of it happen. Mistiming meaties, meeting air to air at 4 times, jumping at 4 times. Unfortunately for him, he's just been at the wrong end of a lot of these decisions.
And you know, those Psycho
Oh no,
Flames
a big chance.
The Psycho Flames are all punishable on block except in V-Trigger, if I'm not mistaken, and there really just hasn't been... You got him with a crouching line kick. I mean, one time he got the EX Flying Peach. Here we go, LPN just trying to... Look at him, just trying to knee him a bunch of times. That's the fourth one right there, and now... Wow!
Get out of here, LPN.
That was the OS whiff buffer right there. You throw out the standing heavy punch, and you put in the scissor kick just in case. And sure enough, it worked out because Eagle unfortunately hit a button and it got chopped.
I don't even know why you would press Fierce right then, right there. I don't even know. But it worked out perfectly. He was exactly right.
It's because he's LPN, that's why.